Hi everyone, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be unboxing some albums from the BOYZ. I think I actually have about 8 albums to show you today, so I decided to just go ahead and do a voiceover. Right here is my journal, and I decided to make a little album tracker page because I would really like to have all of their albums and all of the versions someday. So yeah, you can kind of see how I've got everything tracking right now. And I do have a couple more albums on the way, but that will be for another video. So I'll just go ahead and get started here with unboxing everything. I will try to go in order of release. So the first album that I will be showing you guys is from The Only, and it is going to be this purple one right here. It is the In the Air version, and I think it's so beautiful. It is probably one of my favorites that they have. I'm jiggling it around here because it sounded like there was something loose in there, but it was actually perfectly normal. My initial reaction to this is just that this holographic effect of the CD case is so pretty, but look at how they made you open it. You have to tear apart that tab to get the CD out, and I'm like, no, there's no way I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave it in there. So I'm pretty much just going to do like a very quick mini flip through of the photo books and then show you my pulls. You can kind of see what I pulled already in the beginning, but there is going to be a photo card as well. This is just a very beautiful album, but yeah, I just decided that, you know, me doing a voiceover is probably going to be the best option for this, especially for, you know, a haul that just has a lot of things in it. And also I feel like most of my reactions are just going to be either me, you know, squealing and saying ooh and ah and oh how cute and oh how pretty, and that just gets really redundant, you know. So that is why I figure we'll just kind of do a little bit of a combination of voiceover and time lapse. So hopefully this format is okay with you guys. But yeah, there is a sticker sheet, and here is this like film slide situation. But I pulled Jacob, which I love him so much, so I'm very glad that I did pull him. Now, I don't collect him, and I'm not going to be collecting these things, but nonetheless, it is still really cute. And then I pulled Sangyan, so he was the very first The BOYZ card that I pulled myself, and so I was really excited. But I am going to be collecting 3 members. And now here we go into Bloom Bloom, which is my favorite album. I love every song on it. Bloom Bloom is my current favorite song right now, but Butterfly is also really great. Clover is amazing. And here I show you the track list, or at least I attempt to. It's kind of in the bottom corner, which is kind of an odd spot. But the 3 members that I do plan on collecting, well, Eric is my bias, and so I will be collecting Eric. And then I also want to collect Kevin and Youngoon. So yeah, I'm going to do 3 members, and I'm just so excited. For the postcard, I ended up pulling Hwal, or Hyunjun, and he's no longer part of the band actually, but I'm still very happy that I did pull his. I will not be collecting these. I only plan on collecting photo cards actually, so just like normal small size photo cards. One thing that I really love about the BOYZ is that, you know, they have amazing duality and their performances are so eye-catching, and, you know, you can tell that they just work so hard. And obviously I know a lot of K-pop groups work very hard too, but I just love their duality and their concepts, how they can go from something that's really soft and light and cheerful, like this concept, and then moving into more darker concepts, more mature and serious concepts. And yeah, I just really love that about their performance and their choreography and their stage presence. And then I pulled Hyunjae, and I love him so much. I think he's actually the fourth in my bias line, so if we're ever to collect a fourth, that would be him. And now moving into the Reveal album, and there are 3 different versions as you can see here, and we will start out with the red one, which is called Wolf. So this is the Wolf version. I love the metallic fonts that they have here. So yeah, we're gonna do a quick little tour, I guess, of the album. And even on the inside, like it's a very, I guess you can say metallic shiny. Is that a thing? I don't know. But we'll go ahead and go through the photo book first. And yeah, when I'm talking about duality, this is a really good example. As we can see, you know, things and, you know, concepts just getting a lot darker. And yeah, there's Youngoon, one of my biases. Love that. And I immediately freak out right here because I pulled his photo card and I was not expecting the photo card to be in the album. I thought that it was going to be on that inner pocket page that we saw in the beginning. So pulling this clear photo card, I pulled Sungyeon. So yeah, it is a bit clear once you remove that white backing from it. And then this is a little message card. So it's a message by one member and you can scratch off that little silver strip and it'll tell you who the message is from, but I did not want to scratch that. And then I got Youngoon's postcard. It does look a little bit damaged though on the left side and I didn't even notice that until I was putting things away. So that's a little sad, but I will not be collecting the postcards, so it's okay. And then now moving into this black one, and this version is Moon, so it's beautiful. I absolutely love the metallic on the black. It just looks so nice and sleek. So right away, this grabbed my attention. That aesthetic reminds me of Lady Gaga's character from American Horror Story Hotel. So if you have seen that show, then you might know what I'm talking about. So something that I wanted to talk about real quick though is that I just recently hit 2,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. I'm just so grateful to everybody who has been so kind and, you know, leaving me very thoughtful messages and just supporting my channel. I really, really appreciate that a lot. I've actually have been dealing with a chronic illness for several years now, and I am on a treatment that's very similar to chemo. In fact, I just had my treatment yesterday, so that is why I'm a bit low energy. And even just like a few weeks leading up to my treatment, I do start to get low energy and just not feeling very well. So that is another reason why I really just wanted to do this unboxing, kind of like more at my own leisure and not having to talk through it while I was opening everything. But now that I'm here and doing a voiceover, you know, it feels a little bit better doing it this way. And yeah, here I am pulling Eric. I was so excited that I pulled him. And then here's the message card and the postcard. The postcard is Jacob, and he does speak English, so that message card might be from him, or it could be from Kevin because he is fluent as well in English. Eric is also fluent, but I don't know if he would have a message card in English or not, so that is something that I'm going to need to look up. Now for the photo card, and I pulled Juyeon. I think I actually pull him quite a bit in this video, so he will make himself known again pretty soon. And now we are going into my favorite concept, and this is the boy version, and you will see why. But one thing that I love about this cover in general is the greenish kind of shine that you see in the font. It's super unique, and I really enjoy that. So as you can see, I'm already fangirling just over everything in this concept. Everybody just looks like boyfriend material, let's just put it that way. Everything just looks so soft and cute, and like they are taking you on a date with them, or you're just having a relaxing Sunday hanging out together. It's just adorable, and I just love this one so much. By far one of my favorite concept books I have ever seen, and quite frankly, I'm very glad that you could not hear my initial reactions, because you're just going to see a whole lot of hand flailing and me just pretty much fangirling at everything. Oh, so who do we have here? Oh, it's Juyeon again. He's just saying, hey, don't forget about me, I'm still here. And then here's another message card, but I don't know who it's from yet. And then the postcard, and we got Sonu this time. And then taking a look at the photo card, we've got Sangyeon. Now moving into the last batch of the albums that I unboxed, and this is the Chase album, and this is the Chase version of that album. So that little circle that I just pointed to, you'll see why that's there. But the shop that I ordered from, which was called K-Pop USA, they did a really good job packaging everything, and they put a piece of cardboard behind that circle so that it wouldn't scratch the other items in the box. But this album just has a ton of inclusions, so it did get a little overwhelming at times. But yeah, you will see though that when I do a flip through, the concepts do get a lot more mature. I was really over here going, what the hell is up with all these chains being tied to, like, I don't know, was that a bedpost? Like, excuse me, what is going on here? And then the postcard that I pulled is Haknyeon. Yeah, I think I pretty much lost my shit here when I saw the black veil around Eric. But here's why there was a little circle on the back of the album, and it was to hold this wheel thing in place. I honestly don't understand the point of it, and I thought it was a little bit unnecessary to include as like a thing in the album. And then the lenticular that I pulled is new. He's so sweet. I really love him a lot. And then there's this other card which has like dates and stuff on the back, but I pulled Juyeon again. And it's actually a very thick card. I'm not a huge fan of that white border for some reason on this card, but the quality itself of the card is really nice. And then for the photo cards here, let's see, who did I pull? So we've got Sungyeon and then Youngun, and I was just so excited because I am going to be collecting him. Okay, now we're moving into this black album, and this is called the Steeler version. I need to take a moment to appreciate this lip phone though. I mean, if you were a 90s kid, you will appreciate the lip phone. And if we have any Taeyong biases out there, you will understand and appreciate this nod to the Celine shirt. So I pulled Sunwoo's date card. And then for the lenticular, I pulled Haknyeon. It's a little hard to see, but he's there. Now for the actual photo cards, I got Hyunjae. He's so cute. And then I got Kevin. So really excited about that because I will be collecting Kevin. And then for the postcard, we've got Eric. So really excited because he is my bias, but I don't think I'm going to try to collect all the postcards for my bias line. And now finally moving into the last version, and this is the trick version. So as you can see throughout the themes, I guess, of this album, we've got like a heist situation. Maybe they're out to steal your heart, you know? But yeah, definitely a more mature theme for sure. And there's this one part up here where it says, make sure you smell good. I'm like, excuse me, what? And then he's like, got scissors. I'm like, please, please do not run with scissors. Please be safe. Now for the final set of photo cards, we pulled Juyeon's date card. Yes, he really loved showing up. He did not want us to forget him because here he is again in the lenticular. Then I pulled Hyunjae. he liked to show up a lot too. And then for my final photo card, we've got Jacob. I love him. And then finally, we pulled Kevin's postcard. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!